Hey everybody, it's Tiffany, your sleeve queen, or Vsg sleeve queen. So I promised you guys I would do an update after my doctor's appointment today. It was really exciting. They told me to prepare for a 2-hour appointment. It turned into be a 3-hour appointment, which I assumed it would be with my load of questions that I had. Sorry, my makeup is not the best right now. It's been a long day between dentist appointments with my kids and the doctor's office for me. So I was there 3 hours. Like I said, I met with, they treat this as if it's your first appointment and your first time in. So you get to meet your nurse, your doctor, your surgeon, your nurse, or your doctor is your surgeon, here. And then you also get to meet the finance advisor, the insurance person, the front clerk, and I don't remember what her title was, what she exactly did, but she just kind of goes over the whole process with you, like start to finish, questions, concerns type thing. Intake person, sorry. So I met with a lot of people. My dietitian, she's very young and she's very nice. She's very supportive compared to how I felt I was being treated in San Diego. As you guys know, I was very, very nervous to attend this appointment today because I didn't know how I was going to be treated, how it was going to be looked at, with my file, with everything that's been going on in San Diego compared to here, if everything's the same, if it's as strict. And honestly, I found that this place is way better. They're way nicer. They're way more supportive. They don't put you through such a rigorous program as California does. Or how they were with me. I don't know if that was my insurance reason or the doctor that I chose. Like this doctor's office, they're just proud if you lose anything. Whereas in California, I was being told I had to lose 20 pounds or 10 pounds in a month. Like I was just being told, you know, way off information. And they went through like more, processes and procedures than the doctors does here. They're like, we don't need all of that stuff. Like, yes, if I was getting the gastric bypass, I would need some of the procedures that they had me do in San Diego, but not to get the sleeve. So the doctor went over the lap band, the pros and the cons, same thing with the sleeve, same thing with the gastric bypass. He was trying to lean me towards, honestly, he was really trying to lean me towards the lap band, to get that first, and if it didn't work, then I could always go with the option of the sleeve and then move forward. And I was like, you know what, no, I know what I want, this is what I want. So when they took my weight today, obviously I'm fully clothed and everything when I went in, and they had me weigh in. They weighed me at 258.8. They just marked it as 258. They told me that I need to lose anything. It doesn't matter if it's 2 ounces, it doesn't matter if it's a pound, it doesn't matter if it's 20 pounds. Like, whatever it is, I need to lose anything by my next appointment. They're like, if it's a pound, great. Like, we'll be happy with that. If it's 3 pounds, excellent. If it's 5 pounds, that's way better and way more than we can ever expect from you. So I felt like that was more supportive than when I was in San Diego. Some of the things that they do here are a little bit different than they do in San Diego. San Diego is more, like just the duration of things. Like I felt more confident. My surgeon in San Diego, he walked in, said, hey, I do this, I'll be your surgeon. This is how things are going to get done. And then walked out. Like, and that was the only time I met him in the whole 7 months I was being treated in his office. Whereas this surgeon here in Arizona, I will see him at every appointment, every dietitian appointment, every appointment I make with him, every single appointment I will spend time with him. He spent so much time with me today. I was with him for a good hour and a half, probably longer, to be honest. It was probably like 2 hours I was with him. But, sorry, I'm like sweating. It's 96 degrees out here in Arizona. It's hot. And that's not even hot here. So he was open. You know, he really got to know me personally. He asked me, you know, why do you want this surgery? Like, how do you think it's going to help you? Is it going to hurt you? Like, really trying to check where I'm at, my knowledge, my education. He also gave me a ton of advice, ton of, like, what he would do, what he would recommend to his friends and family, what I should do, what I shouldn't do. I even asked him, I said, what's your success rate? How many procedures have you done? How many leaks have you had? How many deaths have you had? Like, I want to know. You know, a lot of people just go in there and say, I want to lose weight, I just want the surgery. To me, you're human. You're doing my surgery on my body. It's a huge surgery. I have 3 children. I want to come out of it healthy and alive. That's the whole point of doing this, you know. So I asked him like certain questions, and he was pretty proud of me, and he was excited that, you know, I was very educated on this. And I was like, yeah, I watch everybody's videos. and I told him about my YouTube channel, and I really felt like he's awesome. And here, so the process, I should get into that in my 5-minute video here. The process, what they're recommending me to do, because as y'all know, I mean, I assume everybody watches my videos and has seen all of them. I don't know if you have or haven't. If you have, thank you very much. If this is your first one, I hope it's great. I hope I'm providing you with a lot of information. So what he said is, because I did 7 months of my dietitian appointments in California, some of the months where I gained the weight, it's documented with the reasons why. So they were requesting all of my information from San Diego be transferred to them. I did my first appointment today, so where my starting weight with them is going to be 258. We're not even going to go off of my California weight, he's strictly, which that was my one thing. Like, if they were going to go off my California weight, then yeah, I needed to drop 18 pounds right away. So that made me nervous. So I'm excited they're starting with my today's weight. I have an appointment in June 1st to do my EDG or EGD. It's one or the other way. They kept saying it so quickly. I've already done this like 3 times, but and he said he'll get the records from San Diego, but this is something that you want to have done like right before you do surgery. It's where they put you to sleep at the hospital. They put the camera down your throat and they kind of scope to see like your esophagus and inside your stomach, and you know, because they're going to be operating in there. And to me, I'm happy he wants to request that, because he's going to be operating on my stomach of what it is today, not what it was, you know, 6 months ago, 8 months ago, a year ago. So I'm excited for that. So that's on June 1st. So I have to be dropped off and picked up for that, because it's only like 5 minutes that you're in the process, but they put you to sleep. So I do have to redo that. My psych evaluation's already done from San Diego. They're transferring over here, so I don't have to do that. And then June, I wrote my appointment in my calendar. I like live in my calendar, but I don't remember. It's June something. I'm sorry. We just went over so many like numbers and dates. I have my dietitian and my scheduled surgeon appointment. So I'll see my Dr. Richardson is what his name is, and he's awesome. I'll see Dr. Richardson and my dietitian, Mallory. I'll see both of them for my appointment in June. I want to say it's like June. Oh, it is June 14th. Sorry, it's June 14th. So I'll do that appointment then. They told me I need to lose at least 1 pound. Like, they were like 1 pound. So I was like, okay, I can totally do that. So I'm excited. And then my next appointment is July the 6th for my dietitian, and I'll see Dr. Richardson that same day as well. So it's an appointment just to see both of them. And then what they do is that will be my pre-op diet, or my pre-op appointment as well, where they're going to go over my pros, my cons, my risk, everything that we just went over again today. And they'll start me on my pre-op diet. They don't do a liquid diet, because he explained to me that's really bad for you to do a strictly liquid diet, because I explained to him in San Diego I had to do a 30-day liquid diet. I showed him what they gave to me on the list, and he's like, do you know how unhealthy and like the risk that this is? So I'm really happy to know that. Like, yes, after surgery, obviously, you know, but not previous. So I don't know the full details of what their pre-op diet is, other than it's pure protein. So anything with protein in it, like you're strictly eating protein 2 weeks prior to that. I'll get more information and more details for y'all on that later when I have my appointment in July. Then what he said, so that's July 6th. Also out here in Arizona, it takes 2 weeks to get my approval for my insurance. So I'll have the approval, and so they do surgeries on Thursdays and Fridays. So my surgery date is either going to be scheduled, what is that, July 20th, 21st, or the following week, which would be like the 27th, 28th of July, either a Thursday or Friday. One of those 2 weeks is the date of my surgery. And then he just said, you know, as long as the scale doesn't go up, I'll be fine. Like, my case is strong as long as I lose anything. And he just recommended that I lose a pound for next month, and then another pound by the next time. And then, you know, hopefully by surgery I lose a little bit more, because, you know, you want to shrink your liver and stuff, but it's no 20 pounds like it was in San Diego. So I'm pretty excited. I am happy. I found a good doctor that's really supportive. He's very smart, very educated. His team and his staff seem very great. I was really nervous because, you know, I didn't see any, like, I saw reviews, but not as many as maybe I would want to see previous to today. So I was a little nervous on that. And then, you know, I saw him. So, you know, you kind of get that vibe. And I felt like I had a really good vibe, and he really cares about his patients. And I saw how he was with some of his other patients, and I just felt that was great. And, you know, this is a huge surgery on your body, and it is personal, so you want someone that you feel comfortable with. And at least for me, I do, you know, because I'm trusting you with my body and my life. So really my life. So I want to make sure that I'm comfortable with the person doing it. Oh, and then he just did like a quick stomach exam, making sure I'm not bloated, or like he didn't feel anything in there, and asked me a ton of questions. I got asked so many questions about my personal history and like overweight and have you tried diets, things like that. So that was pretty much my pre-op diet today. If you have any questions, concerns, things you feel that I think I should be asking before my surgery or during my appointments, any protein shakes that you guys like, because I really need to find one, and I haven't found one that I like. He did recommend Premier, or something with an R. It's in my book. I'll have to read some of this stuff. They did give me a couple, like this huge pamphlet full of things. As for me, they want me to be eating between 14 and 1500 calories. What she wants me to do is eat regularly for the rest of this week, which is like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so 3 days. Figure out how many calories I'm typically intaking right now, and get it to 1400 to 1500. My biggest problem is I normally eat around 700 to 800, or sometimes I eat like 2,000. I'm kind of like all over the place, and I don't really calorie count, but she wants me to start, so I'll do whatever they tell me to. I'm sorry I'm like doing this, squinting and stuff, but it's really bright outside, and so I'm sorry. Anyways, I hope you guys are all having a good day. I am very relieved that I got good information. I'm really excited. I'm honestly really excited for this. Like, it's time. It's my turn. This is my third time finding my third doctor to go through this, so hopefully third time's the charm. You know, I started like really rigorously on this program last August 5th of 2015. So by the time I'd get surgery, it's going to be a year that I've been working on this. And I shouldn't have to be doing that, but you know, everything happens for a reason. I'm a firm believer in that. So I just want to make sure that it goes well. I did do a skin flick video back in San Diego, like I promised everybody. I probably won't post that for a little while. I am going to try and do another one right before surgery. And then, of course, I'll try to do it like a month or every 3 months or every 50 pounds. I'll try to figure that out. I just want to get through this process. I will try and make another video between now and June 1st. If not, just know June 1st I'll be making a video. Just to let you know how the EGD, I think that's what it was, EGD went. So I'll try to make a video for that, and then I'll also make a video of how my appointments are going and everything. So thank you again for all my subscribers. I appreciate it. Any questions, concerns, comments, ideas, thoughts, anything that's helpful, let me know. I love watching your guys' videos. Thank you for being so open and honest with your videos. I appreciate them very much. They've helped me on my journey. It's given me a lot of insider education, even though we haven't met and we don't know each other, and I don't know you watch my videos, you don't know what you watch my, you know, vice versa. I still appreciate it. You know, this is a huge community. This is something big and personal about someone. You're not just going to walk up to anybody on the side of the street and talk about it, but we post videos about it. And I appreciate being part of the community. So, again, I hope you guys all have a good day. I hope everyone had a lovely Mother's Day, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.